Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Um, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming here. Well, it's been a while since I have been in space, and I have been going through lot of personal shifts and good ones. Um, and I have missed being here and reading tarot for you guys. But I hope to be here every day from now on. Yeah, and do this, um, continue doing this because I really came to realize that I enjoy this practice. Well, um, for today, I'm going to do a collective reading. The last new moon in Pisces has been quite powerful and transformational, bringing in a lot of closure for the collective, and it's intense, all right. As we are uh, moving further into 2024, the Aquarian energy is getting more intense, and which is also um, bringing in a lot of collapse in structures, right? A lot of tower moments. So let's see how the energy has been. Um, it's been it's been a while since I um, picked up my tarot and read the cards, and this feels good. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Interesting energy I see here. Okay. A lot of major arcanas. I see the collective is going through a huge shift. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. So we'll see the past energy. We have alchemical mutation uh, with pleasure and the magician. So I see for a lot of you in the collective, you have um, gone through a major transformation, or you have taken a situation in your life, a circumstance in your life, and turned it around. Um, like alchemy, you've turned it around for yourself and you have made something out of it. um, I do see this. You've transformed a certain energy in your life, within you or outside of you. I'm not sure. This person looks like um, well, almost like growing something to break free, right? Or maybe you might have been in a situation, or at a juncture in your life where you might have been um, feeling a little stuck, maybe. And you have grown something inside of you, whether this is an idea, a project, or a skill that you have turned around to get out, um, or to free yourself. I do see this in the past energy, and alchemical mutation with the magician card tells me you guys really got it. In the past, I feel like in the past energy, in the recent past, you were able to transform something in your life, and there is the pleasure card with it, which says that you really looked after yourself. You really did give to yourself or think of yourself, and um, do something for yourself. That's what I'm getting, a lot of pleasure. It's giving me this whole energy of self-love, and it's very strong in this reading. I'm very happy the collective is going through such a beautiful shift. um, it does look like there were uh, quite a few situations, tough times. However, I'm also seeing a lot of good come out of it. Okay, so that's really beautiful. In the present energy currently for the collective, I see the pink rose of Lady Nara, um, blessings, and the hangman. So there are these pink flowers in this card over here, and I'm sitting right in front of a camel foot tree, which also has similar pink flowers. And in this card as well, there's a lot of pink. So it really is giving me a sense of something that has bloomed, something that has grown. Like in this card, see, there is a flower that is, this man is growing a flower, or there is a flower, and then here is the flower again. So it's giving me a lot of flowers. So it really giving me a sense of abundance and prosperity. This is not necessarily material, but also emotional and mental. Take what resonates with you. Okay, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you, and some messages are quite specific, but take what resonates and leave the rest. I do see a lot of blessings coming your way. If you have turned the situation around, if you've gone through a tough cycle and really come into yourself, gone within and figured out what is it that you really want to do, what is your path, what is your purpose, and if you started walking that path, I see that there is a lot of blessing. There is a lot of prosperity and abundance. There is a good nurturing energy that I sense here, presently. And then there is the hanged man. So so it's also giving me a feeling that you might be currently brimming with ideas, more ideas on how you could take this forward, make this better, whether this is a relationship or career, your job, a project that you're taking, a hobby, whatever it is, right? This is giving me a lot of emotional fulfillment energy, something to do with your emotions, with feeling fulfilled, feeling content. This is about working towards contentment. And here in the future, like how the energy trajectory of this energy in the immediate future had the cosmic heart, cosmic Christ, and this is always a card that for me, how I see it is as a reminder from the universe to really open your heart, open your heart and keep it open. And when we are doing something new, right, we've gone down a new path, and things are opening up for us. There are definitely going to be challenges, because it's an unfamiliar path, right? It's an unfamiliar road that you're walking, you're building something new. So there are going to be situations and circumstances that will probably make you fall or trip, right? You're going to stumble, and you might get hurt as well. But don't close your heart for that. Don't keep it open. Be mindful about and conscious about keeping your heart open, because this journey that you're on now, this is all about um, keeping that heart space open, being completely open and giving, because that's what is going to um, take you to the heights that you want to reach. That's what is going to help you reach your goal, you know and we have the adventure card here with it, which is giving me a feeling that you can look forward to a lot of adventure. There's so much nature, birds, and flowers. A lot of you might be also going on a vacation or taking a trip, or could be traveling to some place, nature, right? Spending some time in the nature, in the quiet, enjoying enjoying forests, waterfalls, water bodies, or the mountains. It's giving me all of that feeling. You might be traveling soon and going on an adventure, or your journey is going to be adventurous now. Exciting and thrilling and quite fun filled. And there is the Queen of Cups in reversed, and I'm not sure why that is, because everything here is I'm not able to understand why it is here. All right, so I'm getting some clarification, God. Okay, so there, Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups in reversed, and the Mother of Pentacles. Okay, so for this is a very, very specific message that I'm sensing right now. This might be for, really, I don't know who this is for, but this is really extremely specific. I feel that you might be going forward after heartbreak, or after um, some sort of a breakup or separation, and maybe that has gotten you in a place where you are cut off from this Queen of Cups energy. You're emotionally, you are moving forward, but there is this sense of separation that is there, along with the Mother of Pentacles. So it is giving me a feeling that you might be walking towards building your material wealth, your career, your job. You're looking after yourself, and this has been difficult, or you had to choose between your finances and love, or relationship, right? So but I do see that um, yeah, but you're moving on. You're moving forward, and here's what I feel: whatever is meant to be um, will reach you. No matter what path you take, no matter what road you go down, it's always going to come back to you. um, okay, and separations can be difficult, heartbreaks can be difficult, and Two of cups could also mean crossroads. You had to choose one thing, and I see that you chose your finances, and it's a good thing. It's always a good thing, as long as you are able to. I mean, uh, I'm not talking about you know lack of integrity. When it comes down to choosing between a person and money and stuff like that, have integrity. uh, but it's always a good thing for you, for people to generally be in a space where they are financially secure by themselves. You are financially secure, so that you are able to show up better in your relationships, in all other aspects of your life. Because we are living in this material world. We are the 3D beings. Finances are very important. We need to learn how to be secure and independent financially, because it does overflow and spill into different aspects of our relationship, and how we handle money also uh, shows us how we are able to give and take in a relationship. Okay, so you need to have a healthy relationship with money in order to have a healthy relationship with people as well, in general. Okay. I mean, there is a lot of nuance. I'm of course talking um, on a very general term, but I guess you had to listen to that. Okay, so that is the general energy here. I'm going to pull a few cards and see what is the advice from the universe. Okay, um, does the universe have some advice? Okay, Two of Wands, the King of Swords in reversed, and oh, okay. So the advice from the universe. Okay, don't get too caught up in the sense of security, right? Be open to explore, and know that. Uh, I mean, this is about finding that sweet spot where you have your one secure, one of your things secure, like one pillar secure, and then you take or one of your boats anchored the shore, and you take the other boat out to sail the world. Okay, so remember, so do explore, be open to exploring new things. Okay, and also make sure that you're not getting stuck in your head, the mental energy. Be careful of that, and also be careful of um, your mind dictating your emotions. Okay, your mind, emotions are emotions. It's the language of your body. You are just meant to feel it in your body and release it. But a lot of times we tend to get stuck in the process of rationalizing these emotions and trying to understand them, and we force perceptions onto emotions, which um, keeps us stuck, keeps us from moving forward. So remember that, I mean, there is a lot of mental energy, so be careful that, I think with the cosmic heart, cosmic Christ, the general message that I'm getting for the collective from the universe is keep your heart open. Don't let your mind override you. Okay, keep listening to your heart, keep coming back to your heart as you keep moving forward in this path, because this is what is going to truly bring you whatever it is that you're looking for, for whatever it is that you chose this path for. um, take out the mental energy. Okay, the mind is the mind is there to place limits on you, as my mentor says. It's the job of the mind to place limits so that we don't jump off a cliff. But it's also um, a device that's been used to program and condition us. So we need to be very aware that we are not being defeated by our own minds, and we are not placing limitations on ourselves. Okay, so that is the advice from the universe for the collective. And let me also, to close this reading, I'm just going to pull out one Kabir card so that you can go back with question that you can introspect, and let's see what comes out. There's already a card that came out. Okay, let me read this. It's card number 29, and it says, "The days went by, you did not connect with God. What is the use of repenting now when the birds already destroyed your fields?" Okay, so this is giving me a feeling that you need to be more in touch, keep connecting back to your heart. Okay, don't repeat the same mistake again, of whatever you did before. You've learned your lessons and you got this. Don't hold back, and just really be in touch with your heart, because being connected to your own heart is being connected to your own self, to your higher self, and to source. So it is quite important that you make it a daily practice, so that you don't get strayed. The heart always knows, it's always leading you, it's the compass um, for your journey here on earth. Okay, so let's see what Kabir has to say for this card. Kabir reinforces the virtue of diligence and care. If I am connected with my core and thus with my higher goals, it is easier to walk on the holistic path. There is seldom a reason to repent. So, the exercise here is, I take time to reflect upon my life and list down some of the regrets. Then I get in touch with my feelings of sadness, anger, or frustration. So this is giving me a feeling that you need to connect with yourself so that you can release all the residual energies inside of you, all the past hurt and trauma and pain and frustration, so that you can fully walk in your new path as your new self, and embrace the new life. And I write a letter to forgive myself and let go of the burden of regret. So for collective, guys, if you feel like you regret things, you wish, or you keep going back and forth into this energy of thinking, oh, I should have possibly done something differently, or I should have done that, or maybe this would have been different. Anything that keeps taking you back to your past actions, or whatever it is, if it's taking you back into your past, doubting your actions and perceptions, it's time to let it go. Forgive yourself. The past is gone. The You have the now with you. So keep moving forward. We keep connecting to yourself. Everything is here, okay, and everything is in the now. Whatever happened in the past, you cannot change it, but you can definitely do a lot better in the present, and make things better as well. There is nothing that you cannot mend, actually. um, that's what I believe. So with yourself, with people around you, with anything really. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I will. It will really encourage and motivate me to be um, here every single day and make more videos and channel for you guys. Okay. Um, well, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.